Hello, my name is Sahil Patel and it is CA1 of PED 121. In this CA, I'll be discussing about measurements, history and fundamental skills of running and throwing events of track and field. As we know, track and field events are part of athletics. So, first let us talk about the history of athletics. Athletics is derived from a Greek word athlos, which means contest. The first athletics contest was held in Olympia in 776. Athletic events were held in Olympics in 1896 in Athens Olympic for the first time. The first organization made for international athletics was IAAF, International Amateur Athletics Federation. It was formed in 17 July 1912 in Sweden. Now it is called World Athletics from October 19, and its headquarters are in Monaco and president is Sebastian Coe. In India, athletic is governed by AFI, Athletic Federation of India, which was formed in 1946 and its headquarters are in Bangalore. Let's talk about what are the different types of athletic events. Track events include races. Field events include throwing events and jumping event. Other events are decathlon and heptathlon. Let's talk about what are the different type of races in track events. So first one is sprint races, which is short distance races, and its distance are 100 meter, 200 meter, and 400 meter. Next one is middle distance, and its distance are 800 meter and 1500 meter. Next one is long distance, in which the distances are 3000 meter, 5000 meter, and 10,000 meters. And next are hurdle races. In these type of races, the distance are 100 meter, 110 meter, 400 meter, and 3000 meter steeplechase. And next are relay races, in which the distances are 4 into 100 and 4 into 400 meter. Now let's talk about the field events. Field events include throwing event and jumping events. Throwing events are discus throw, javelin throw, hammer throw, and shot put. Jumping events are high jump, long jump, triple jump, and pole vault. Today we will discuss only about running events, means track events, and throwing events. Now this is an athletic track, which is a standard track of 400 meter. It is oval in shape and it has 8 lanes. Width of each lane is 1.22 meters and width of the line is 5 centimeters. There are different types of starts that are used in running events, like standing start, crouch start, 3-point start, and the block start. Standing start is used for long distance running like 800 meter, 3000 meter, 5000 meter, and 10,000 meter. The crouch start is used for short distance running like 100 meter, 200 meter, and 400 meter. The 3-point start is usually used for 4x1 relay, and the block start is also used for short distance running, but in this type of start blocks are used. This is how you can perform the standing start. For standing start, you have to stand in this position and you have to make a gap of around 50 centimeter between your legs, and after the gun is fired you have to launch yourself. For the crouch start, you have to make your body something like this, and when the referee says set, you have to do this, and when the gun is fired you have to launch yourself. The 3-point start is called 3-point start because there are only 3 point of contact of your body to the ground. To do this, you have to make your body in this position, and when the gun is fired you have to launch yourself. Block start is very similar to the crouch start, but there are blocks used in in the block start, and they look like this as shown in the picture. Now let's talk about the measurements of the throwing events. First, let us talk about the javelin. The weight of the javelin for men is 800 gram, and for women it is 600 gram, and the angle of the sector is 28.96 or 29 degrees. And the length of the javelin for men is 260 to 270 centimeters, and for women it is 220 to 230 centimeters. Length of the runway is 36 meter, and length between the parallel lines of the runway is 4 meter. Javelin was first introduced in Olympics in 1908 for men, and for women it was 1932. So there are different types of grips or techniques that are used to hold a javelin. The first one is American style, and second one is V style, and the third one is Finnish grip. Now I'll be showing you how to do these grips. So for American style grip, our pointing finger and thumb should slide like this. Our pointing finger will rotate like this, and our thumb will point upwards, and rest of our fingers will tightly hold the grip so that we could get a comfortable grip. This is American style grip. Our second type of grip is Finnish grip. For this grip, you have to make your middle finger and thumb like this, and our pointing finger will be at the back pointing upwards. Our hand will come sliding down, and our middle finger will hold the grip like this. Our pointing finger will be facing upwards, and the thumb will also point upwards, and rest of our finger will be holding the grip tightly. So the third type of grip is V-style grip. In this grip, we'll slide our middle and pointing fingers something like this and hold the grip with these fingers. And the rest of the fingers will make a grip around the javelin grip like this, and the thumb will be in this position. Our main support will be from the middle and the pointing finger. This is called V-style grip. The next one is shot put. The weight of the shot put for men is 7.26 kg, and for women it is 4 kgs. And the diameter of the circle is 2.135 meter or 7 feet, and the angle of the sector is 34.92 degrees. Shot put was first introduced in Olympics for men in 1896 and for women in 1948. Next one is discus throw. The weight of the discus for men is 2 kgs, and for women it is 1 kg. The circle diameter is 2.5 meter, and the angle of sector is also 34.92 degrees, similar to shot put. Discus throw was first introduced in Olympics for men in 1896 and for women in 1928. The next one is hammer throw. For men, the weight of the hammer throw is 7.26 kg, similar to the shot put, and for women it is 4 kg. The diameter of the circle is 2.135 meter or 7 feet, similar to the circle diameter of circle of discus throw and shot put. And the angle of the sector is also similar to shot put and discus. It is 34.92 degrees. Hammer throw was first introduced in Olympics for men in 1900 and for women in 2000. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful.